This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? BlueFace Mom was on Instagram Live and she had quite a bit to say. Not only did she speak on all the celebrities that she has rejected, she spoke on Blueface, Jaden, Chrisean, and much more. She also said Jaden was with Blueface for the week. Now it's Chrisean's turn. Listen to what Miss Carlissa had to say.
Like, I knew Journey was coming. I told Jaden, I said, now y'all can get pregnant with Journey. Because they have been trying. Ask her. I knew about Journey, I knew about Avery, and I knew about Carter. The other ones, and I did know about my stepdaughter's son too. I told my stepdaughter she was pregnant with her son. I said, I'm dreaming about fish. And I know it's you. So I knew about my stepson too. So them 4. I'm 4 out of 6. Only one snuck in on me is Javon and Jesus. Jesus. Don't tell him I said that. I be playing with him, but his name Jesus. Javon and Jesus snuck in on me, but all 4, even my stepdaughter, she will tell you, I knew about all of them. And yes, I dreamt about Rock's baby being a boy. That's why y'all heard me shut up lately, because the Lord told me. So, I knew about, I'm 5 out of 7. We have like babies is conceived in marriage. Huh? What are you talking about? She isn't. She already said she ain't told y'all it's no boy yet. Because she probably don't want y'all to know that I was right. Don't you got a 3-hour drive yet? But I don't hear my baby yet, so they ain't pulled up yet. So I'm good. Why you still monitoring my shit, you hater? She ain't got nobody on her live, y'all, so she mad. She over here mad. Girl, keep Rock's name out your dirty mouth. Girl, now see, this is why you gotta go. Because if you got her name in your mouth and you don't even fucking know her, that's ridiculous. You don't even know this girl. You ain't never met her before in your life. Fuck out of here. Bye. The DNA test came in, mama, so you had to shut up. What? Not being rude. Girl, you ain't even got the DNA test yet. We ain't seen no paperwork. Bragging about putting out revenge, then preaching God is crazy. I don't think she be preaching. She might just be worshiping, but I don't think she preaching. You think Rock baby gonna be cuter than Jaden's kids? Why would I think that any of my grandkids are cuter than any of the others? I think they're all very adorable people. That's like me saying, do I think Dre is cuter than John? Or do I think, like, as long as he tall, dark, and handsome, he mine. The grandparents always know they are in tune with their souls. Absolutely, we do. Absolutely. I used to think that was like some okie doke stuff when my grandmas used to know too, but it's real. It's definitely real. Now, I told y'all, what was she, 3 months that she was having a boy? I told y'all when she was 3 months, it was a boy. That was God telling me to shut up. Just block all the weird people. This ain't my real page anyway. That's why I don't be talking on my real page no more, because they real crazy.
Y'all is not keeping up. Exactly. I knew Kevin Hart when he was nervous on set. On Soul Plane. He was nervous. He wasn't ready. I go way back. Girl, yeah, turn them down. They wasn't, girl, you don't, we live in LA. We at Jamie Foxx house every day. We not, Shaq, 50, come on now. You gotta remember, this one, they wasn't hardly nobody. Now, if it was yesterday, it'd be a little different. Girl, bye. I don't know about how Jamie Foxx is doing. I'm really, really worried about it, though, but prayers up to him. That's a great guy. I don't care if they speaking on me. I'm speaking on my past. I'm allowed to speak on. I'll be speaking on it all on my show with all my receipts. I'm speaking on my past. I can speak what I want to speak as long as I don't tell no lie. Y'all slow. My baby on house arrest. Hopefully he's soul searching and Bible studying. I want to be on the show. All right, DM me and make sure you send me your. I do need some people to go on dates with Dre on the show, because I'm gonna be trying to fix my kid's life. You know how I roll. I'm trying to make sure his career is right, his wife is right, his life is right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they at the standards they supposed to be at. Because kids forget their value sometimes. You know, we got to remind them. What's your opinion on the millionaires that's missing? I believe that the Lord gonna bring them home in a minute. They just had to wake them up. He just had to wake them up and shine them up and let them know what he working with. And I think they'll be home in a minute. I think they're gonna pop up any minute. How old is Dre? Now, you know it's not polite to ask people their age. He old enough. I think anywhere between 24 and 30 would be good for him. So if you in that age description and you would like to go on a date with him on the show, so that we can bring him up to speed, because, you know, he was gone away for a while. So we have to bring him up to speed and, you know, have patience and all of that stuff. I got to find him somebody right, honey. Right for him. Now, you might be right. Like, his ex might be right, but just not right for him. So, your mama always know what's best for you. Those are billionaires. Girl, money ain't got nothing to do with your last breath. They need to be children of God right now. That money ain't finna help them get to the top of that seat at all. Do you like Rock? I guess I ain't got no choice if she finna have my baby. I ain't got no choice, honey. I'm gonna have to kiss her too. But he married. No, his wife will abandon him. He ain't married if his wife left him. If you leave your husband, if you move your feet and lose your seat, that's what you did. Why Blue still entertaining Rock? Child, that's not my business no more, okay? He have to wake up his own eyes and his own self now. I've been preaching for a whole year. Now it's time for him to take the test, honey. Sheila banded him. Sheila banded? LaBandit? That ain't what it's called. I said a bandit. Ain't you tired? No, child, I had a good night's sleep. I had a nice little hour massage before bed. The girls come over and massage me and my husband so good. Honey, we got some specialty stuff going on before bed. I get me some good rest. Especially when I know where all my kids is before I go to sleep, honey. That's the best sleep ever. That is the best sleep ever, when you know where all your kids and grandkids is before you lay down. Whew. When the grandkids coming over, girl, Carter think he live here, so he liable to just pop up on me any minute. I thought I blocked this hot chocolate page. How do you be getting everywhere I'm at? Because what is you talking about? Some kids. Yes, no, we act like it's final. When my kids say they done and they ain't going back, it's over, it's final. That paperwork, what you talking about? If you move your seat, if I get up and leave my husband stranded, hungry, whatever, he free to go. The paperwork. What you talking about? When you move and leave your spouse, when the Bible says you're supposed to sit down, when you get up and leave your spouse, it's a done nada. If you leave your spouse for dead, that paperwork. Now go run tell that. If I leave my husband, if I leave him and don't know if he eating, don't know if he living, don't know what he doing, don't know whether he coming or going, he going. And he ain't finna, he gonna say paperwork too. If Mr. Sappho missed 3 meals, he might leave. I got some extra grandkids to bring to you. Bring them on, baby. Just make sure you drop them off. I got Sunday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday belong to Mr. Sappho. So if you drop them off on any other day, I ain't gonna be here. And make sure you drop them off with some money, because we going somewhere, honey. You got to drop them off with some money, because we going somewhere. We is not sitting up in no house. We going somewhere, so drop them off with some money. Mr. Sappho gonna pay my way, you pay their way, we out of here, okay? Can you probably didn't block her? No, I definitely blocked her. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with I just know she looked kind of big. She looked like she'd do any day. Nah, I ain't talked to my hairdresser. They ain't pick up yesterday. Neither one of them picked up. It's cool though. I just feel like Dre and his wife were too opposite and incompatible. Bro needs a sister that come from the same world. Right, cultures, people be like, oh, cultures don't matter, but she said that so many times. Cultures do matter. You're not gonna understand this, he not gonna understand that. Cultures definitely do matter. But I mean, a white person could be from the culture. She could be entrenched in the culture. So it doesn't mean that white people can't be with black people and black people can't be with Chinese people. They just need to have some cultural in both, backgrounds. You can't just be with a black dude asking them what fried chicken is with some seasoning salt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. All right. I just wanted to hop on here and address people calling me a liar, because I don't gotta do that. It's obvious. Y'all act like I said Donald Trump. I said the black dudes of my time that I ran with in the same spots regularly. They wasn't all this and all that back then. They was just... Yes, Miss Carlissa. Yes, tell them, like, girl, there wasn't nobody back in my days. I didn't say I passed all of them up. I just said I passed them up. Blue is never leaving Chrisean. Well, I don't know. Jaden was there for the week. Now she there. I don't know. That's just... I don't know who he with. I mean, but when you got kids with people, they gotta be there, I told you his daddy spent the night at my house while my man was at my house. So it be like that when you have kids. You can't really get rid of the person. You got kids with them. Claudia Jordan in the comments in the blog, because of you, girl. She just mad that she ain't in the blog. She mad she gotta pay him and do all that extra stuff. That's what it is. There's some more gonna come out. Just hang on, Miss Claudia. Well, y'all already know I wasn't nothing to deal with 20 years ago. Shit, 25. Put a week on it. Wasn't nothing to play with, okay? Ask somebody. Who I turned down? 50, Shaq, Cube. Who else? Usher. It was a no. So mama didn't play. But I asked somebody, I wasn't nothing to deal with. It was a no.
And there is an article by Media Takeout that states that Chrisean is under investigation by CPS. I have looked absolutely everywhere, and even if you Google yourself, nothing comes up. I cannot find any other publication that has reported on this, and I cannot find anything that supports those claims that Chrisean is under investigation by CPS. So I really feel like the story is false. That is just my opinion. If this was the case, I think it would be confidential anyway. Now, if CPS was in fact contacted, I mean, we are just going to have to wait and see how things play out. Let me know your thoughts.
not about to talk about that. You know what? Bring it up.
Get your phone up. Get your phone on something.
Oh shit!
We want to see your baby face. You been okay? You feeling pregnant now? But okay. Twirl on a dick. It ain't my fault that I fuck better than your bitch. What y'all not finna do is get on her and do too much.
Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.